Hi, and welcome to a new video. Since the last video, I've gotten a lot of views on the walkthrough through the house and lots of new subscribers, so let's hope this keeps up. Thank you very much for subscribing. So, today's video will be about wireless phone chargers. I got my Samsung Galaxy S7 a while back, as you could see in the other videos, and it supports wireless charging. So I thought, oh, that'd be nice. I don't have to plug in a cable at night. I can just put it on my stand and it will charge. Might not be as fast as quick charge or something else, but should do plenty. And I looked at the prices Samsung was asking for their charging cradles. Well, here in the Netherlands, it's like 50 to 70 euros without an included adapter. That's just insane. There's not much in this stuff. So I looked at my regular source, AliExpress, and I selected 3 chargers to test and share with you guys. So if you're looking for a wireless QI charger, this could be it. So I selected a very cheap-ass Samsung knockoff. Then I selected a pretty thin bamboo QI charger. Funny thing is, they actually came in the same box, or the same shape, same print. One just had a little Samsung logo in the corner and the other one just didn't. So these are cheap-ass knockoffs. And then I selected one which had something I saw on a few chargers, and this is called a 3-coil charger. It also has a bit of a different shape, and yeah, we'll be testing those and see how they do. Here's my setup. I have a Transmart Quick Charge 2.0 charger. These shouldn't do quick charge, so that's not really important. But I've noticed the quick charge chargers output a very good voltage and can deliver up to 3 amps, so that should be fine. Then I have a 0.5 meter USB extension cord. There I have my power meter, with which I can measure watts and amps and voltages. And then we have our 3 contestants: the dirt-ass cheap $4 Samsung knockoff, the $8 bamboo version, which is very thin, and then we have the $12 3-coil charger, which is supposed to charge better. So let's put these aside and test the Samsung one first. Oh, there's a, oh, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. There is a micro USB plug on this side. And of course, fake Samsung information. Always good. And okay, so let's plug it in. There we go. As you can see, it's already starting to draw a little bit of power. So even in idle, this pad uses power. Okay. Okay. So take my phone, see what happens. Nothing much. Okay, let's take it out of the case. Aha. Okay. So it's charging. It's currently at 66%, and it says wireless charging. And as we can see from the meter, it's charging at 1 amp. But I've seen this before. The Samsung phones will actually charge faster when the screen is off. So it's currently drawing 1.6 amps, or about 8 watts. That's more than what they're rated for. All these say that they will charge with about 1 amp. So I'm wondering if it's actually charging faster, or if it's maybe inefficiency because of loss of the wireless part. Okay, well, this works. It didn't work with the case, but it works. So let's try the wireless one. or the bamboo one, I should say. Okay, charging wirelessly. And again, it's at about 0.9. And when the screen turns off, it starts going up. 1.4. Okay, so this levels off about a watt lower than the other one. Is it more efficient? Is it charging faster? But they're about the same. So let me check the positioning. How precise do you need to be? This is a bit to the side, a bit to the other side. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, so any orientation, as long as the middle is actually in the middle, should work just fine. Okay. Then let's test the big charger. There you go. I like this design because it gives you a clear place to like place the whole phone, not have it overhang on all the edges. Okay. Well, charging. This one stays in place very well too. So let's see what it does. Okay, this one tops out at 1.34 amps, so 6.7-ish watts. That's the lowest one yet. But is that because of slower charging speeds or or higher efficiency in this case, so less loss? I don't know. So one other part I'd like to remark. This one, still works. This one has an LED on the top over here. And since I wish to use it on my nightstand, I don't really want LEDs on here. The bamboo one actually has a very little dim LED. I don't know if you can see it over there. That's okay. I mean, that doesn't light up the room, but this Samsung knockoff has the same bright LED in it as the original Samsung does. And it lights up half the room, so that really sucks. And there's no clear way to tape it off either, so I don't really like this design. Okay, so this is supposedly a 3-coil one, so placement shouldn't be that oh, see? It's pretty far off center now, and it's still charging. Oh, okay. Nope, still works. Cool. So placement this way doesn't come that tight. Yeah, okay, so it can move down a bit, but not up. Yeah, still works. Now if we go to the right, no. Left, nope. Yep, works. Yeah, okay, so this one is a little less strict on where you need to put it. Okay, that's good. So I'm kind of bummed out because I wanted to use it with my case, but it didn't work. Let's see what happens if I put it in my case with this charger. So now it does work. Does that change anything? So now this one is also showing higher amps. So I'm led to think that the higher power draw than 1 amp is actually efficiency loss. I could explain it. So this one actually charges it when it's just in the case. Nice. This is quickly becoming my favorite. I have to put a little tape over the LED, but it's not that hard. Yeah, 1.52 even. Huh, okay. So how do the other ones do? Nope. See, there's a very small LED at the base here, but it's barely noticeable. Oh, this one also works. What's the power draw? Oh, 1.25 is the screen on. Holy shit, 1.8. So this is now drawing 9 watts, 9.1. Okay, so that would mean that adding the case has made the transfer process that much less efficient. So more power needs to be put in to get the same amount of charging speed at the phone side. Okay. So they probably all charge the same, or the same speed at least. Okay. How about this one? Nope. 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 No, that's not going to work. Nope. Okay, so okay, let's end this video. Well, they all work, and as I said, they go from $4 to $8 to $12. But this Samsung cheap knockoff crap device, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I wouldn't use it. This bamboo charger did pretty good. And this 3-coil charger did even better. It makes it so you have a good surface to put your phone on. The LED, if you LED, if you like it, you can leave it there, or you can just put a tape over it. And it doesn't. You don't have to be that precise on where you place your phone. So I definitely spend the extra bucks, I mean $12, for this wireless charger, or this 3-coil wireless charger, I should say, and it should charge your phone nicely. But as said, these will all charge at about 1 amp rate, so even your cabled connections will be faster, and your quick charge connections will be a lot faster. But for me, I'm going to use this overnight on my nightstand, and well, I sleep for 6 to 8 hours anyway, so it should be able to charge the whole phone in that time. Awesome.